NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Dolphins' speedy running back. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the Dolphins and the Jets on Monday night.
The bright lights of Broadway just to the east of us, and we are under the lights as well at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
Well, we ain't got to come down here in the cold.
Deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And
Yes,
in
sir.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over.
Okay, that's
They'll be
good.
led out by a first-round pick back
Just
in
had to sit down and
2021
drink
from
some water.
Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And not only does he have all the skills that you're looking for as a quarterback, he's incredibly tough and plays the game fearlessly as both a runner and a passer. You provide a good running game around him and let him throw deep off of play action, you've got an all-star in the making.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. All over to Drew. Shedding the tackle and gives him some room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards the pick up there and also a first down. Play action. It's Fields. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Robinson up the middle. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now it's Fields. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And his kick here is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming
They got
away with
this
the field
nigga
goal.
as our
So here
kicker
come the
Turner.
Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And leading the charge, their lefty QB.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. This defense for the Jets, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long,
oh my God.
Team, because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Fuck, no. This nigga leg too strong.
Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. Early on, you know,
We got to let him feel that pressure, man.
Measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a
Lord. Down, more.
Down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. 22 carries, 90 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
Give me that.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Get him. Ah!
Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run.
Shit.
First quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Faded that boy up
It's
good.
Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did
Oh my God, bro.
He's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
Oh, that's Ocho. Oh, he played for us.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the
I guess that was revenge, huh?
That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Get that first.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 yards for number 11.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. Touchdown!
That nigga Ayuk is a playmaker, man. Ayuk is a good man.
Have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
Ayuk is a playmaker, bro.
Good to make it 7-3. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It's the O-line. It's not Penix. It's the O-line, dog. Because I feel that pressure. And when I feel that pressure, I just throw it.
Drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offensive. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. On the give, here's Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On 1st down, Fields. Eluding the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that. That pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Back to throw, Fields. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago against Buffalo, and they lead here with a 1st and 10.
Because we got to go into the 2-minute.
Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Second and 10.
He just missed the tackle.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, this nigga dropped it!
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Why we can't have a real reclaim?
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
Got it.
Let's go through goalposts.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Credit with that sack to Siaki Ika. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is Fields. And a dump off here to Robinson. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins taking
I'd rather have you
first half.
throw it incompletion than throw an interception, bro.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 2. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. Still leading 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, he did that. I told y'all, man. Ayuk is a man, bro.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now, 10-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out, had to force the field goal.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Damn, I was trying to strip that shit.
To the 13-yard line and no further. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where you see the final score there. A field goal, the difference. 17-14, the final. We'll stay in the AFC North as we head over to Cincinnati to check on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And things didn't go so well, as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. Javonte Williams. What a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Detroit Lions. Tua Tagovailoa, couple of touchdown passes as his guys win their 2nd straight to start the year. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, but we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way. These two coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Damn, boy, we were fast. We got a shot that there.
He would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Trying to wear their ass down now, boy. Get him.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Don't matter.
And
We
he'll
got
be
it.
brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football.
What the fuck?
When that ball popped free, we
Damn, bro. What the? That was supposed to have been a run.
He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Bro, he had it, bro.
As they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Man, you know how to buck me, bro. You know that was supposed to have been an inside run, bro.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And down he'll go at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
Damn, they bucked me, bro.
Just inside the 30. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for the Dolphins.
No, they're supposed to be in the inside run, bro.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down and 3.
Oh, this should be it right here. Boom.
Hands it off out of the gun. Able to slither by. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Brought down at the 20. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching.
Oh, we got it.
But you're
We
also
got it.
counting on his
We
intelligence
got
and
it.
playing the game as well.
We got it.
If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Oh, we got it, baby.
Dolphins are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive is eating up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
And he's going to press.
Ooh, you right there, baby.
Right around the 1.
Come on. It's our game.
That's a great run right there.
Let's make it our game.
Get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Make it our game, baby.
They'll try to run this one
Let's
in.
go.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there.
Now they got to throw it.
Rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are on
Damn, I
their
hate
way
this
to a
shit,
2-0
bro. I can't
start.
see. Well, I guess it's because there's no wind, right?
And the lead is now 17-3.
If I can't kick, I can't kick. I guess that's what it is.
Consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard
There.
touchdown run. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out now come the Jets. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last.
They got to do 2 scores, so come on, y'all.
Much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going.
There we go.
Yeah, and every team that we
They ain't gonna go
talk to
nowhere.
says the exact same
They
thing.
doing
When you start a
short shit.
drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Throwing again on second down.
There you go, more.
This time it's incomplete.
You let that play go fucked up last time.
Football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it.
Come on, stop it. Get him, baby.
I think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that, because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 118 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Always.
Many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4 minutes.
All right, there we go, y'all. Please don't fuck up.
Establish themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're running back,
throw out that
all
bit.
you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Man, you playing out, you crap. Shit, bro.
On 3rd,
Hit him.
they'll try and run for
Oh,
it
yeah.
on the draw. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Nah, you right. Cause you're right. I'll let it run down.
2 minutes left to
At least
play
you're good
this
for something, man.
game here on EA
My
Sports.
adrenaline was rushing.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Here's 2nd and 3.
Well, you can't go back. You want to go forward.
He'll hand this off. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Going for the knockout punch.
Get him out of here.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Ooh.
And he'll get it up
Boy,
past
almost
the
had
20
it.
to about the 22. And the Jets set to take the field. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
You ain't got no
Take him down at the 31.
That's my boy Hunter.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Here's Fields.
Ooh, he was scared.
And a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the gun, here's Fields. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. He's going to drop this out. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And this is
go for it, go for it.
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And that
Yes, sir.
submitted.
That's that D.
Return for a late touchdown.
That's how we
That's how you
roll.
get in the coach's doghouse. The
That's
first
how
one
we
lost, and it
roll.
hurt. This time you lose it, and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable,
Ramsey.
and it definitely won't be air-conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And New York set to take the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Come on, boy.
I think that's going to be something that discussed heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about
How
that,
we roll.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense